So, 9 a.m. next morning. Don't remember her. You're my student. You know, in some of the characters you have to actually remember their name, which is kind of funny, because if you're playing this game for the first time, that's kind of tough to remember, like, you know, their names. Day 2. Stage costume. For now, just pick whatever you like. That's good. Alright, so they want me to pick this costume, which I can do, and then we're gonna do promotion. So, this is what we got. Right now, there's the cute and girly, which, most of these are just reskins, actually. Perpetual check, what is this? Darn it. These two are the rival sections, and I can get them if you beat the game, which I did, but I don't think I'd make Makoto wear the rival stuff anyway, because that just looks kind of funny. Cosmic and funny. Well, that's probably not going to be what I have her wear. Okay. Cool and sexy. What's camo? Yellow, no. Twinkle black. I like things. No. No. Maybe the crown. It doesn't look horrible. I'm not adding a bell. That's great. I don't mind. Even though it gives me a boost. Sentai hero gloves. No, that's probably for the best that we don't. No. I'm gonna go hard mode. I'm just gonna focus on looks. No, we're not using the typo drops, and we're not putting sunflowers on your ankles. I'm thinking of even not using this crown, but we're going to use the crown. Well, if you're happy about it, I'm happy too. So now, we're gonna go greet the composer of our first song, which we haven't picked yet. So, I guess I get to pick which song is composed later. Yeah, they are all better. But what are you smiling at? You're creepy. No, do it precisely. What's wrong with it? Perhaps the size doesn't match? It tickles? So she would, like, lost her mind. First outfit, I guess. Makoto's pretty nice. She's a nice person. Dopey face. Boo.
Yeah,
that's a good question. Fist bump? I forgot. Probably destroy a football. I don't know about that one. Bye. Oh! So these sections you have to, like, pick where to touch, which is clearly perfect. Damn! No! I'm an idiot. I held it down. I wasn't supposed to hold it down. Because you can hold it down and sometimes you have to. Wow. If I would have done that, I would have gotten perfect. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. Holy cow. Oh, that makes me mad. I didn't mess that up the first time I did it because I didn't know you could hold things down. I can't believe it. Oh, I couldn't even fist bump. Well, that's great. In other news, we now have 2 fans, the composer being the second fan. President Takagi, can you give me fist bumping lessons?
今日はお疲れ様でした。僕初仕事で。
The next time we meet, show me your energetic face.
はい、たっぷり休んで充電しておきます。それじゃあ気をつけて帰ってくださいね。また次待ってます。
Sounds good. Yeah, debut song. That's important. No. No. Oh. Yes. Okay.
プロデューサー、おはようございます。今日で会う
This
の
would be
何
your
回目でした
third
っけ？
meeting. Oh, they're quizzing me. Good thing I didn't stop. The 32nd time. I'm picking it.
嘘！いくらなんでもそんなには会ってな
How
い
do
です
you
よ。
know? Whether it's the 32nd or the 2nd or the 3rd, it's
僕以上
all
に
the
奪うと
same.
まあきっと平気ですよね。それじゃあ
I'm glad she
今日もレッスン
rebounded
お願い
off of
し
that.
ます。
An important thing that I'm going to point out right now. That pink card, you may have noticed it was yellow before. That's Makoto's tension share. The higher it is, the more excited, happy, and ready to go she is. The more yellow it is, the more neutral she is. If it drops to blue, that's really bad. So that happens due to different things, doing well in communication, doing well in an audition, whatnot. You'll have noticed it has gone up throughout as I've done good things and not done bad things. That's gonna waver throughout time. And depending, I might really mess up sometimes, but I've already decided I'm not gonna save scum or anything like that, so we'll just roll with things as they hit me. Even the president wrote it down. So I guess, what if I don't audition? Alrighty, so we're gonna pick a debut song. I'm going to do my best to choose a song for this one, but I'll let you guys listen to how the song sounds. I don't think I've ever picked that. It's not a bad song, it's not my style. Here We Go is alright. By the way, the first one's called Jealousy. This one's called Here We Go. This one's Ohio Asako. It's about breakfast. It's not a bad one. See, these are all like some of the original songs from the series. I listen to like songs from all throughout, so I know all of these, of course. Ooh, this is a good one. Aoi Tori. It's a really good vocal song, as it says. It's also one of my favorite characters' image songs. Well, kind of. Her early image song. But that doesn't matter. It's a good song. Then there's this. I don't think I've picked this one either. And there's Makoto Kakete. This one holds a special place in my heart since it was the first song I ever picked. Like when I did this first playthrough, I picked Makoto, and I picked this song. Especially because I thought the description really fit her. There's a page in this is a song that's often paired. It's a good one. There's positive. It's a funny song. It's very lighthearted. And then there's the iDOLM Master. I personally like to make this the last song I pick, because if you can't notice, there are only 5 songs you can pick. Once you pick the 5th one, you stick with it. I'll change them at points I know, but this is one of my favorite songs. And I like picking it last because it's very fitting when you're doing like the last section, playing with that cool relation. I really like this one too. It's one of the image songs kind of early on of my favorite character, Miki, which we'll see like at least once in this game. It'll be way later though. I like this song too. There are a lot of these I like. A very cutesy song. I actually picked this one as one of the last songs during my playthrough of this character. Not this one, actually. Not this character. I don't. Oh, I do know this song. I feel like I should have like finger snaps and go my way. Go my way, go my way. Also very popular song. Good. Oh, Monster. I was like literally listening to this song right before I came back. And then there's Colorful Days. Finally, okay, so I'm going to pick one now. I'm not sure which one. I haven't really thought about it, but I'm going to. But basically, I'm going to leave you guys the choice to pick which songs I'm going to play. So 4 of these will be up to you guys. You get to tell me, pick whichever you think would sound good. And I'll pick them as I progress throughout the game. The only things I'd have to say, if I could request, the 5th song to be either this one, the iDOLM Master, like I mentioned before, because it's pretty cool if we could do it then. Agent Yoroi-Yuku, though I'd rather have that one put earlier, I don't know, it sounds good earlier. Or this one being the last song. Because Mesu Mind is actually Makoto's image song, like out of game, because in game you can produce with anything. But it's kind of funny because, like, in the series, this is generally considered to be her song. Like iDOLM Master 1 for All, the newest game in the series, it mostly comes with every character's image song. This is the one that Makoto is packaged with, basically. And like in this game, they can sing any of them, but it's, you know, just kind of cool. So, as for which one I'm going to pick now, I could pick Ohio last time. Actually, no one watched this video anymore. I'll do Relations.
リレーションズってデビューですか？この大人の男と女って感じいいですね。
So yeah, I really like this.
早速この曲で僕の女の子らしさをガンガンアピールするぞ。
ガンガン If you're happy about it, I'm happy too. So, now we do the long-awaited audition section, and this is where I'm going to show you guys in detail. As you can see, there are eventually going to be things that can get you up to 50,000 fans on this section. 55,000. Love, love, live. I like that. 50,000. There's a 100,000. That's an amazing one that I'd like to shoot for. But yeah, random ones. This is the rookie one I'm about to do. There will be other rookie ones later. These crowns show how many people can win. What I mean by that is some of them, like these, only one winner, and then they get the fans. But some of these, you can have up to 2 winners, and the winners get the fans. Different things. If you lose, that's just bad, but it's generally accepted usually. So, okay, that symbol means that they haven't debuted yet, nor have I. Nikki P, I see. That's hilarious. That's actually my initials. that's interesting. So, I am participant number 4 today. We have some visual focus, dance focus. Most of them are dance focused, including me. This is where it gets hard. I'm going to say this. Alright, thank goodness. These next 2 choices, they always happen in auditions. And if you pick wrong, your tension can drop. So luckily, I picked the one that did not drop tension, that increased it. It was already at max. This is the other one. Brace yourself and go. I picked right twice in a row. That never happens. I always mess up once, and then, like, my tension drops. So this is good. Alright, they're going to give me the details on the audition, but I'm going to give them 2. Now, hilariously, I get a bonus if I beat the game once and twice. I don't get that bonus, so I guess I'm playing hard mode. So basically, you have the command to appeal. Square appeals to vocal, dance is X, visual is circle. You can appeal in each of the categories. The goal is to get, I might as well just keep clicking. The goal is to appeal. You can choose 9 total appeals in each section, as it's showing. The goal is to get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in a section, and you'll get stars, depending on that. And they're about to mention it, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go, stars. So the stars, let's say, in this example, I got 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in all 3 of them on the first time. The second one, I got it in vocal and dance. No, okay, no, I'm wrong. Alright, I'm going to explain it, and if it doesn't explain, I'll explain it later. You'll catch on anyway. But basically, if you get last in a section, you actually lose a star. So see, vocal, visual, and dance. I got either 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in vocal or visual. I got last in dance, so I lost a star. Then the second group, I got 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in dance and vocal, and I got somewhere between last and 3rd on visual, so I just didn't get anything. And then the last one, visual and dance, I missed vocal. So I got a total score of 19, which is not horrible. I'm going to try to shoot for much higher, though. So those stars are, I don't know if they're going to, they're just not going to tell me. Those stars are determined by popularity of the genres. So as you can see by the order of the judges on the right, vocal is 1st, which means it gives you the most stars. Dance is 2nd, visual is 3rd. So in that example, dance and visual are switched. Dance can give you up to 3 stars, and visual can give you up to 2. Vocal's still the most. So, oh, okay. Oh, they're forcing me. This is not how you do it. This is a bad idea. Well, anyway, I guess I'll keep explaining since they're making me do this. I have no control. But, basically, so yeah, you appeal to a thing, and you're getting points in that thing. So they're going to force me to appeal to vocal, and I'm going to get first in vocal, obviously. But then I'm going to get last in the other two. So as you can see, I lost a star from those two, but I got the max for vocal. So they're just gonna tell me the same thing I just told you. So that's good. So now they're like, appeal to other genres, so let's appeal to dance. I was wrong, by the way. Visual is square, vocal is circle. And this is generally a safe option. Doing all around the board approach, focusing on which one is first. That's generally a good idea. Now, I don't agree with this approach of pouring everything into vocal except for one appeal. And you'll see me not do this most of the time when I play. Anyway, so I'm not going to get last. Yeah, I got third somehow. Someone was, wow, these idols are horrible. Anyway. Yeah, they want me to keep the same amount of visual. That's not always true, because the other AI can do better or worse. They want me to do more in dance, and they want me to do less in visual. I mean vocal. So, yeah. Yeah, this is important. The other thing, the judge, his color, his dropping. If the judge's color disappears completely, he can leave. All the stars for that category disappear. So, like, hilarious things can happen. So, let's say I'm really bad at vocal, and I'm running this category. If he leaves, all the vocals just disappear, and only stars for dance and visual last. So I can, like, cheese games that way. That happens sometimes. And as they're saying, if everyone's appealing to the same thing, then that judge will leave. And yeah, they're just saying your vocal stars will disappear, so the judge... And this is where memories come into play. I guess they're going to make me do a memory. Memories gives me, like, a huge boost to all three categories, and they make judges more interesting. Of course, memories can only be used 3 times, and you can only use them with how many you have. So if you get good, then that's good, obviously. As you can see, it's a huge boost. And it changes depending on the late game. If I get bad, that's bad. Not as disastrous, but pretty bad. Huge waste. Don't want to do bad memory. I got a bad memory. Oh gosh. Really? They want me to what? Stop. Game. You're so bad. Okay. So. Up to my ability, huh? Well, I'll show you my ability. Okay. So, here we go for real. I get to do it myself. So I believe, like, the bigger boosts like you're seeing there, I'm getting because I'm the only person dealing with that category, maybe. But there's, like, an order. Also, you may notice on the top left, like, when it says bad or good, those are the AI doing those kinds of feels. So, you'll notice, like, other characters cut-ins. It's really funny. Alright, what I do? Oh. See, I'm used to having better stuff. Maybe I should just do what the game tells me. Maybe I have to use a memory. That'd be really embarrassing. But we'll see. The reason I picked a decent song is because you're going to be hearing it a lot when I write these auditions. You're going to hear them a lot. And I'm going to do 2 more in vocal. That vocal just got to leave. I could just move on and try to cheese it into my part. That'd be funny. That might be my best bet, actually. That's what I'm going to try to do. Nope, never mind. I did good memory. It's bad. I'm going to lose. Wow, I dominated dance. This might be my only shot. Darn it. I need to make that judge leave. I'm going to appeal the vocal, like, there we go, he's gone. It's over. He's left. He's out of the building. I win. Day is mine. So as you can see, now I'm going to like win hard because all of the points everyone got for vocals no longer matter. And I got first in dance every time. I've probably got the top 3. That's fine. That's what's important here. That's what matters. Huh, that was a lot rougher than I thought. As you can see, this game doesn't pull punches. So we're gonna find out. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers. I did it. I got first, too. Let's see the numbers. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so I got 9 stars, because I got 3 in dance every time. That person in second probably did pretty good in vocal. Unfortunately, they did really bad in visual that one time, and they got wrecked. And you can see the other people got pretty wrecked as well. Those people in 5th and 6th probably poured all their points into vocal, and they got annihilated. So then we get this section, where I can, like, take pictures and stuff, but I usually don't do that. The game runs pretty fluidly, actually. Accidents, I forgot those happen, yeah. Accidents, they happen, and it lowers the amount of fans you'll get. That's, if you have, like, the red, she forgot the lyrics right there. Yellow is a visual one, so, like, the camera, she doesn't know where it's going. And blue is dance accident. You'll probably see that, too. It's the funniest one, she just kind of falls. She trips, it's hilarious. I feel so bad, because I'm, like, her producer, and I shouldn't be laughing. But, yep, there we go. Just falls, and then she gets right back up. And you can do appeals like that, like I just did. I could only do one, actually, but late game you can do, like, a lot. I do them in beat in the song, usually. But yeah. That's why I'm going to do practice get way better because there's a level cap actually. There's only so good you can get. Once you get really good, you can pretty much beat everything. The problem is right now I'm extremely low level. That's why I'm not good at anything. But we'll get there. We'll get there, fellas. Anyway. So, that's how the auditions work. No. No, that would be bad. She fell a lot. Okay. So, we made our debut. I had to use a memory. I probably wouldn't have had to, actually. But it's probably for this. So I've now debuted, so I'm now officially a rank F. And I have about 1,000 fans, not bad. To rank up again, I need, what is that, 10,000? Rank F にランクアップしたよな。Really easy to get, actually. もちろんだとも。彼もよくやってくれた。今、菊君の後に出場した子を見ていた。Oh, the girl who went on after Makoto and her song.
るわけないじゃない、ありえなくない、ジェントルよりワイルドに、ワイルドよりデンジャラス、試してみれば Good luck to you。 へえ、かっこいい歌だな。それにこの子、
That's correct,
ダンスもめちゃめちゃうまいですね。
actually,
この歌を歌っているのって誰なんです？
この子はガナハ
Ghana
ヒビ
Hibiki.
最近勢いを増してきた黒いプロ所属の
みんなあり
I don't know why it shows
自
echo.
分
I guess
絶
that's
対
like
トップアイドルになりたいんだ。応援してね。絶対トップアイドルになりたいか。
forgets like a day or two ago.
この子だったんですか？
Unme.
へえ、なんか運命感じちゃいますよね。
We'll be couple. We'll become good friends.
友達か。今ちらっと見ただけですけど、なんとなく気が合いそうな感じは。でも僕としては普通の友達っていうより宿命のライバルみたいな関係になりたいな。彼女歌もルックスもすごくいいけど、何よりダンスがうまいですよね。いつかダンス対決とかしてみたいな。ヒヒヒ。
Yeah, 961
ダンス
Pro
にあれば言葉はいらないみ
has
たいな。きっと最高に
three
楽しい
members
は
of
ずですよ。
Project Fairy, canonically. Hibiki is the dancer. Takane, she has white hair. She's the best singer. And the best one at visuals
はい、 任せてください。
is Hoshimiki,
それに
which
な
happens
ん
to
だ
be
か
my
こういう
favorite
の
character.
憧れてたんですよね。こう、ほら、
So yeah, I like all
熱い運命っていう感じ。
actually. Like
確
all
かに
of them are so
目
good.
標にするには申し分ない相手だな。新人アイドルの中では黒いプロが打ち出しているプロジェクトフェアリーのアイドルだからね。
I wish I could just answer it.
プロジェクトフェアリーとは黒いプロのプロイシャツを自らが手掛ける
In one of
ア
the
イドルの
games,
一
there
大
are
プロジェク
three.
トだ。
Miki is not a member of Project Fairy.
これに属する子は大々的に売り出されることになる。黒いプロの途方もない大力のバックアップを受けてね。それが
へえ、じゃああっという間にトップアイドルになっちゃうかもしれませんね。
It'll be you.
そうだぞ菊池君、実力は負けている。
ナムコプロって
Yeah,
貧乏だったん
we're
だ。
pretty poor. We're
な
pretty
んとなくそう。でも僕もトップ目指して頑張ります。響き追いついて
Good thinking.
乗り越えてみせ。
アイドルランクを上げていき、アイドルアルティメイト優勝を目指し。
What is the IU? Yeah, the Idol Ultimate picks one top idol every year, and
真のトップアイドルが
President's
誰なのかを
explaining
決める
it.
番
Why am I? But it's like the goal.
番組の予選は数回に分
And
け、
that's
そ
how
し
the
て
game
ラン
ends,
ク A まで
actually.
上り詰めた者だけが、アイドルアルティメイトの優勝者はたった一人。
敗退すれば？
敗者のおめえだけが残る。大勢はそのまま
I've never actually lost
ケ
the
ース
Idol
が多い
Ultimate.
な。
I'd really hate to see what happens if I lose.
何言ってるんですかプロデューサー。大好きなダンスでアイドルアルティメイトに優勝してトップアイドルになります。はい、一緒に頑張りましょうプロデューサー。約束ですよ。ヒヒ。
いずれ
So the
黒い
promise
プロのアイドルと
to
オ
win
ー
in
ディション、
Idol
君たちの勝利を私は信じ。
トップアイドル。
Top Idol. Current goal. The birth of a new idol producer pair. We vow to make it to the top. Rivals are all around. The road to being a top idol is just beginning. I think that has to do with me being a producer. It would be better if I, if I kept my
し
old
かし
station.
驚いたよ。君はすでにガナハ君の知り合いとは。
Gonna has this.
そうだ。ところで、
Oh yes, and then he's like,
ライバル
go
の
be James
今後も彼
Bond.
女に会うことがあれば、
Figure out info about a rival.
まあ軽い気持ちでいいから。
Do it
あそう
wisely.
プロイ
And then he says some ominous stuff about President Cruel. Cruel.
おお、 もちろんだとも。
どうですか？
Have you
もう
gotten
ナ
the
ムコプロになれましたか？いよいよ本格的に活動開始をされると聞いてお手伝いに来ちゃいます。ボタンでスキップせずに。
Don't press the skip button. You're right. I'm sure it's all stuff I've already just said. So, yeah, that's about that. So, woo woo woo. So, I guess I'll call it here and we'll start from here next time. Alright, so, see you later.